Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be productive habits that keep me on track on my fitness journey. So I wanted to show you habit number 1, which is actually the evening before the next day, obviously, it always is. So I'm starting this vlog in the evening, whereas the habits for the day will actually commence tomorrow, but I always do this the night before an early morning start. So I just wanted to begin habit number 1 here. And habit number 1 is to look out clothes and everything that you're going to need for the next day the night before you go to bed, so that you can just come downstairs, do what you need to do. Usually I'll just wash my face, brush my teeth, throw these clothes on, make a coffee and leave the house. So I can just got everything ready to grab. So here is what I've looked out for tomorrow morning. So I've just on the bed got my gym stuff all looked out, all ready to go on. Here and over here is my headphones and cereal bar, which I take out with me. And in the kitchen I'll set up a water bottle ready to put my protein shake into it, and my coffee cup with the coffee pod next to it, so that it's all ready just to push buttons and leave the house. Healthy habit number 2 is to try not to snooze your alarm. Oh, I'm so tired. So when my alarm goes in the morning, I do turn it straight off rather than hitting snooze, and then I do kind of lie there for a few minutes. But a good tip is to, when your alarm starts to go, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sit up, turn it off and get up. That's what I've been doing recently, but I'm just so tired the last few days. So glad I looked my clothes out the night before, so let's get ready. Healthy habit number 3 is to build some type of movement into your day. So I'm saying movement and not workout, because I don't believe you need to work out 5 days a week, do like heavy workouts, but it is very, very, very good for your health to up your steps. So I've been aiming for, a soft goal of mine is 8,000 a day, purely because on my work from home days I don't really move, and 8,000 is quite a goal to get that in. On the days when I'm not working, I do try and hit the 10,000 plus, and I usually am about anywhere between 10 and 15 on those days. But it is so important, and you'll see massive health benefits if you just up your steps. So building movement into your everyday, that could look like a walk, it could look like a proper workout. Today for me is, I'm walking to the gym, I'm going to do a legs day, and I'm going to walk back home again, and I will have to do some more steps and another part of the day. But that is tip number 3. You will feel better for it. Trust me, you will. I feel a million times better over this last month just building my steps into my day. And even on the rainy days when it's horrible and hard to get out, I do always feel better for just getting out and doing it. So I would highly recommend. So I'm home from the gym now, and it's a little bit later in the day, but this brings me to healthy habit number 4, because I'm absolutely starving. And healthy habit number 4 is to meal plan for the week. So this I do every single week, and I've done it on and off for years, but I find it really helps, firstly with the shopping, the food shopping helps you not spend over your budget. It also, the biggest reason that I do it is it takes the thinking and the brain power out of the daily life of what am I going to eat next, what am I going to feed the family. You have to do all the thinking on whatever day suits you. I usually do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish, so that I can do my food shopping over the weekend and we're prepared for the week ahead. But obviously you can do whenever you like. I'll show you, I think I've showed in a few vlogs how I do mine. You don't have to have this fancy notepad, you can have any sort of notepad you like, but I find this just really helps me move through the days and not have to think about what we're having to eat, what I've got to cook next. So I'll show you what we've got on just now. So this is mine. I had my blueberry and banana baked oats when I got back straight from the gym earlier on, before we went to our friend's house. I decided against getting a bacon roll or a roll and sausage, because in my head this aligns more to my goals than a roll and sausage would, and this would be much more filling to me, I think. So we're on lunchtime now, we're back from our friends, and I'm going to make some eggs on toast. Then I know tonight I'm making pasta bolognese. I know, well, I didn't actually have that protein coffee, but I probably will have the protein yogurt. So it just takes the thought out of things. So I know like tomorrow night we're going to be doing turkey burgers. I can know that I can prepare them in advance on my lunch break when I'm making these. So that sort of thing, it just helps me think ahead and plan out. And I know that we've got all of these ingredients because I did the food shop at the weekend. When did I do the food shop? Saturday or Sunday, can't even remember. So I know that we have these things are all available and easy to just throw together. So that is one of my top tips actually. Even though I've put it on number 4, definitely a top tip. Productive habit number 5 is to plan out your week and plan out what you're going to be doing. So for my week, I've got to plan out the days that I'm going to be working, which is always a Monday to Wednesday, 7 till 3, 4 or 5, depending on the day. I always like to get my fitness in. If you've seen my fitness vlogs, you'll know that. So I write that down, and I have to plan out time when I'm going to do YouTube content. So I'm going to show you how I plan my weeks. This diary is not ideal. I would like a page a day, but this is what I'm working with just now until I find another one that's better. So I've just got a standard academic planner, which is teeny tiny little bits for every day, but you can see the whole week. So I don't know if it'd be better to upgrade to a page a day or just keep it like this. But so anyway, today is Bank Holiday Monday, so I have no work today, none of my day job to do today. This evening, after I've put my little girl to bed, my husband will go to football, and that is when I will sit and edit yesterday's vlog, the Productive Sunday, which I filmed yesterday. And so I'll edit the Productive Sunday vlog, and all throughout the day today, because it's a bank holiday and I've not been working, I've been filming this Healthy Habits video. So that will just be ongoing into this evening. And I've also wrote here leg day, because on a Monday I like to get leg day. So usually it's like what I'm doing in the morning, what I'm doing in the afternoon, what I'm doing in terms of fitness. I've got the YouTube vlogs that are going to go live on the days that they're going to go live, and my workouts are all planned out for the week, along with my non-working days. Flexi day off on Wednesday. I'm only working one day this week. Woohoo! So this is kind of how I do it. Don't know if that would be helpful to you or not, but I just thought it would be a good tip to include, so that the way I see it is you're making a meeting with yourself. Think of it as like a working day, and it's a commitment. So the pool day and the chess day, the circuits class, that sort of thing, that is a meeting to myself, and it's in this calendar, which means it's in my diary and I need to do it. That's the way I kind of look at it, and it kind of holds me accountable as well, having it written down, and then I'll give it a big tick when I've done it. So I should actually tick leg day because I have done that. Healthy habit number 6 is to do something that you deem as being self-care every day. So self-care to me is something that you can do today that will benefit you in the future. So I like to think of self-care as either doing a workout, which I've already mentioned, so I'm going to do something a bit different and say I do my skincare every morning and every evening, and that is something for me. Looking after my skin makes me feel so much better every day, really. Like, I know I can feel the difference when I don't do it, and it's quite nice to do something for me in the day when I'm running about after my little one all the time. So self-care for you might look different, and whatever you think would benefit you in the future. So that's my definition of self-care. That could be having a nice bath, it could be doing some yoga, some stretching, some meditation, some relaxation, that sort of thing. Anything that would benefit you. So I'm going to get on and do my skincare now, and then I've got one extra little bonus tip at the very, very end. So stay tuned for that one. So that I'm just going to leave all this to sink in just now. My night cream's upstairs, where I'm going to show you my bonus tip number 7. My bonus tip number 7 is a new habit that I really want to get into starting from now. So this is the 1st of May, and it's like a new month is a good time to start a new healthy habit. So my healthy habit number 7 is to start to journal. So I bought this online. This is the Emma Storey-Gordon Commit to 6 one. So I'm not on Commit to 6. I am doing the Robin Drummond fitness challenge, or I will be again. But I heard Emma mention this in one of her podcasts. I've been listening to all the Commit to 6 podcasts and all of the EC method, the one she does with Chloe Madeley, and she recommended to buy this. So I got this on Amazon. I just searched Emma Storey-Gordon and it came up. It was $9.99, and it's basically a journal, but it's a really, really good one. Like, I've had a look at the first few pages and there's like mindset stuff in it. There's stuff about getting back on track. Bonus pep talk. Then like it starts off with setting your values, and every day you would do your values, what your goals that are related to that value, the actions and steps to reach your goals. That sort of just journaling isn't something that I've ever really done before, but it's definitely something that a lot of people are saying they're getting a lot of benefits from. And because I've got all these fitness goals now, I think it would be a really good time to get started. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to do it every day in May, every evening just before I go to sleep, and hopefully there'll be a little bit of gratitude and stuff. I haven't looked through it yet, but I'm assuming there'll be daily accountability and gratitude practice and all of that sort of thing. So I think I'll probably get quite a lot from doing this. I wanted to share that in this healthy habits video, even although it's not a healthy habit that I currently have. It's one that I'm going to be building into my routine. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it has been helpful to you and has given you some ideas for some healthy habits that you could implement into your life. I think they're all pretty easy ones to implement, and once you get going with it, they're actually really beneficial and you feel really super productive and on top of things, and it definitely helps in day-to-day life, especially being a mum and having all the mental admin to do behind just your normal daily life, like all the food meal prep and the meal planning and the food shopping and all that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye bye for now.